Because if not, then we are good to go. What is up, everyone, and welcome to Season 20 of CTL. We are gonna start off this match real soon between Rahmations and Doge. So let's switch the scenes here real quick. In the meantime, let's take a look at the standings, I guess, just to see all our Division 1 players, since the standings don't really matter right now. But this is for Division 1B, which our two current players are at right now. Alex T, Doge, Huff, Miles, Rahmations, Sidnev, and Sodium will be at Division 1B, while the other players, Dog, Gerald, Jerpadude, O, Andy, Somalian, and Wallband will be in Division 1A. Dog and Gerald were the finalists for last season. Gerald taking home the victory to best of 5. And a raid from Doge. So, game number 1, take 2. Shout outs to your infections in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's see. Yep, everything's gonna be good. S, L, S. Yeah, we're fine. So how are you guys doing? Rahmations is not doing too well right now. Stuck in a dig. You know, you guys didn't ask, but I'll just tell you guys about my day. I've been under medication, so it gave me a ear infection for the side effects. Haven't been able to do much lately, but what I have been able to do is play Animal Crossing New Horizons, because I haven't gotten much of a chance to do that even during quarantine. And you know how you have to do you have to come up with town names? Well, I'm not good at naming towns, so it took me about 30 minutes to come up with a good town name. And after a while, I was able to come up with something that I very much like. As Doge is kind of in a bit of a situation, he's gonna be fine. But town name is gonna be Maturino, which hey, we have a Maturino. You know, help contribute to the prize pool with Maturino here. So, you know, help contribute to the prize pool. Our players need it, you know? And all proceeds will go toward our top 6 players this time around, because we're going to be doing a wild card this season. I forget how the top 6 works. I know the top 4 is the runner-up and the winner, but I think that the 5th and 6th place are going to be the best scoring players that didn't make it to the runner-ups, I guess. Yes, Kings and McKin. Guess Kingsman can help me out on that one. But Rahmations trying to solve that Lombard dependency. Okay, so it's top 2 in each division and next 2 players by points regardless of division. Cool. Okay. Well, there you go. So this time around, it's going to be the top 6 players getting a shot at the prize money, whereas in previous seasons it was 4 players. So we go for more inclusivity, I guess. It's fun. It'll keep things from getting too repetitive. And what is repetitive is Doge waiting for this Lombard, because that Lombard just not showing up. He's being forced into dependency. Yeah, and if there is a tie, we'll be having a mini playoff between the tied players, so it'll all be fine. Doge with a Lombard dependency could set up a very dirty centerable Tetris, but has a close down as well. And might be in a bit of trouble here. Not looking too good here for Doge. Getting droughted by 25 pieces. Gets that Lombard just in time. Solve dependency. And would love something to burn this down and open up this well. And needs a Lombard. Gets a Lombard for a dirty Tetris. 316 at 96 lines. Captain thinks he's making the wild card. Yeah, with all these questions, you would think he has a shot. Nice vits there from Rahmations, but has to close down their well. And nice Tetris there from Rahmations. 114,000 points in the lead for Rahmations, 375 for Doge. So yeah, we have about 3 Tetrises to go for Rahmations before the first transition at level 19 speeds. But has to solve a J dependency first. Gets a nice couple of burns in. Ooh, a bit of a misflip there from Rahmations. It's gonna cause some complications. That's when near the 19 speeds. Just a bit of burning. I don't think it's gonna be deadly or anything, but it's gonna cause efficiency. However, Doge can't really capitalize on that since he's also in a bit of a situation himself. And Doge looks like he might transition at most with a triple, but he's gonna transition with a single. So there you go at 430. Versus Rahmations 533 with a Lombard dependency on Calm 2. Oh, God. And Doge in a bit of trouble, but so is Rahmations. Rahmations does have the lead, though, so if both players were to top out, this will be Rahmations' game. However, they're both surviving. Getting bursted with a bit of squares, but that's actually kind of helpful in the situation here. And a Tetris there for Doge. Dirty Tetris. 475. Rahmations a bit of trouble still. Is Lombard dependent. Not going to burn anything if he gets a Lombard, but it is going to solve the dependency. But not getting the right pieces in time. Gets a nice double there with a square. And Doge now takes the Tetris. And now down by only 50,000 points. Rahmations solves that Lombard dependency. Now dirty Tetris ready for Calm 2. And a dirty Tetris there for Rahmations. 591 versus Doge's 537, but Doge is a little bit less than a level behind. So, ooh, Rahmations in a bit of trouble now. This could be it for Rahmations if he doesn't get the right pieces, and that's gonna do it. He's gonna top out at 595. So, Doge 595 is score to beat. Just one more burn should do it. Literally just any burn, and with that double, you'll be taking game 1. Take 3, game 2. Oh, man. Let's get started. And, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shitty seeds. Alright, there you go. J and square. We are good. Nice little simul Tetris there. Dude, we do indeed love the 5 and below. It is indeed the best. Even though I never do it myself. Rahmations with the Lombard dependency on the center. I am sweating buckets already. Holy shit. Rahmations with a bit of a hole in row 3 actually. Gonna be Lombard dependent. Solving that Lombard dependent. Let's see. Doge takes a nice Tetris down. Calm 3. Rahmations zips those Lombars all the way to the left side. For the Tetris there from Rahmations and Doge. Doge now subbing a Lombard J dependency. Hello, it's the barbershop man. Let's go. I need a haircut. I haven't gotten one in like 5 months. We do. Ooh, nice little. Fuck is that? JD spin, Boris spin? Who cares? Nice spin. Formations, bit of a spire in the center. Oh, hangs the L piece. Gets a Lombard though for this triple. And we'll be okay. We're gonna have to burn a lot. So this is gonna be Doge's opportunity. Oh, Rahmations now misdrops that T piece. Hangs it on the left side. Can still get out of this. Nice little flat double there with the L piece. And a nice another flat double. Gets the Lombard to the left this time. So would love another Lombard on the left side to kind of accommodate this a little bit better. Not gonna Lombard though. Bit of a drought is forming for both. But Rahmations gets a Lombard in time. Ooh, nice. Bit of a delayed burn there for Rahmations. Could be problematic if you think of the red pieces, but they are gonna be okay. And Doge now with the Tetris 351 at 73 lines. These fucking rollers, man. Gotta do a bit of a callback to our Lord and Savior Modus Christ. I don't know. But just once, because then it gets old. Anyway, 423 for Doge at 89 lines. Bit of a messy stack here for Doge. Solves that dependency of a Lombard, but still with a lot of holes in the stack. Oh, let's drop that T-piece. Now it's gonna be J and L dependent. Now Lombard dependent. Gets the Lombard in time and solves that J dependency. Still has a gap in that column 5, which could be problematic to cost to score points, even if it's not deadly. As Rahmations trying to chip away at this lead, 332 at 113 lines. Doge 462 at 112 lines. Nice little tuck there with the T-piece. And left side Tetris, left ball there for Doge. 490, 400,000 for Rahmations. Solved that J dependency. Wanted to double flip there, but was able to save it in time on Rahmations' board. Solved that J dependency on the left and gets a Tetris. Could get one more before transition. And more J dependency solves. And transition with a double at 425, so Doge will have the definitive lead as we're into transition at 19. Double flip there for Rahmations, but it looks like I wasn't paying attention much, so can't know for sure, but it looks like it was a double flip. And a dirty Tetris there for Doge for 541. And Doge decides to go for the putting Lombard on the left, right side instead of solving dependence on the left. I keep missing that. King invented 5 and below. Nice dirty Tetris there from Doge on column 2. 577 for Doge, 515 for Rahmations. And we're still going here. Just kind of open up as well. Close it down with a kind of a late burn setup. Gets a single, another single to open up the well, and attaches for Doge. 608 at 156 lines. Another touches there into 22 with 636. Rahmations still with a 62,000 point deficit. King indeed does spend too much money here. As heard here first from the official CTL Twitch channel. That's not Kingsman running the Twitch channel right now. Rahmations solves that J dependency, and Tetris ready now is Rahmations takes a Tetris now, 664 and 24. Doge scores a Tetris of his own. Still at level 23. Rahmations could get a T-Tuck or a... Gotta go for the late burns. So... both players are clean. Doge still with a definitive lead, though. 100,000 points in the lead. Over 100,000 points, because he is behind by over a level at this point. Not over a level, but just a little bit below level. And Rahmations trying to solve this Lombard dependency now that's formed on the left side. Gets a triple to bring this down and make this more manageable. Gets a T-piece to the left side. Now touches ready and attaches for Rahmations. 723. So at this point, if Doge doesn't top out soon, this is going to have to come down to kill screen play if Rahmations wants to take this game too. Yeah, attaches there for Rahmations. Not a touch for Doge. He has potential for a max out into 29. Rahmations trying to be as efficient as possible for 29 speeds. As Doge at 900,000, level 27. Get that Lombard all the way to the left side. Tetris ready is Doge, but Rahmations can set up one more Tetris. Gonna get that last Tetris to 29. 902 for Rahmations. Doge still in the lead and still only at level 27, so Rahmations gonna have to do a lot of kill screen play and hope for an early top out from Doge here. Ooh, Rahmations is already Tetris ready. He's going for the. They're going for the Lombard for the Tetris, but they're not getting the Lombard in time. So they have to burn this down, and Doge is going to transition at 1.02, so max out there for Doge. Rahmations still needs 2 more Tetrises to max out or just burn this down, but Doge takes another Tetris, 1.05. But Rahmations now level 31, and Doge is trying to clean this out. Rahmations not getting a Lombard, and solves that dependency with a Lombard. It's got to be Tetris ready, a Tetris for Rahmations, 986. Doge at 1.1, so another Tetris for Rahmations for the max out. But Doge still ahead by 80,000 points, but in a bit of a problem here. Bit of a situation for Doge, topping out at 1.1, so Rahmations 1.1 is the score to beat, but hangs that L-piece, gets a Lombard for a Tetris, 1.07. Needs a Lombard for the last Tetris, but he's not going to get the Lombard in time. And Doge takes game 2. Needed that final Lombard and to score that final Tetris to take the game and the set and tie it up, but didn't get either in time. And Doge is now up 2-0. Right. We do have a ready from both, so let's get started with game number 3. I am dying. In 3, 2, 1, drugs. Alright, here we go. Doge set up for the sweep. Rahmations with an incredible kill screen efficiency there on game 2. Almost had it after being behind by over 100,000 points most of the game. But just didn't get those right pieces in time, and now looking to avoid the sweep. So what's chat talking about when I wasn't paying attention? Stick to the Dollar Tree. 20 and below. What is happening? What are we talking about? Oh, the barber, I think. I don't know. Nice double tuck there. You know, Rahmations is really good at setting up these tuck sequences. I guess most top level players are good at it, but it's always interesting to see people just avoid the birds. It's so fun to watch. Up next, I believe we'll be having Doge versus Somalian after this set. If I am not mistaken. I could be though. Rahmations with oh look, I was indeed right. Thank you, CTL. Official CTL channel. Nice little Tetris there from Rahmations. Bit of a spire was forming on the right side for Rahmations' board, so this is going to cause some complications as parity is an issue. Mr. Collins saying, good luck, Somalian. Whereas the commentator says, fuck you, Somalian. And 251 for Rahmations, 329 for Doge. I should probably stop. Might just do Das all the way. 354 for Doge, 256 for Rahmations. Why though? I believe, dude, just go full roll. Just do full roll. Don't. Just commit. Tetris there for Rahmations in column 2. So Doge potential for a 600k transition. Because right now he's sitting at 468 and 95 lines, which is very, very efficient here for Doge. Rahmations could get a 500k transition with this efficiency, but you know, it's not bad by any means, but Doge definitely running away with it right now. Looks like the ear infection stress are in place. Everyone knows that if you want to play the best, you gotta get hella sick. I mean, Eric did it and he was full champion. Rahmations solved that Lombard dependency. Doge with the Tetris, 59 out of 111 lines, so very, very efficient game here for Doge. But now sets up a Lombard dependency for Doge's side. Rahmations can't really set up any Tetrises though. Ooh, bit of a, looks like a mislip there from Doge, I believe. I was not paying attention to his board. Rahmations will score Tetris, 429. But now Doge got a bit high up there. Another double flip there from Doge. You can tell by look on his face, it was not intentional. And just like that, the 600k efficiency is gone. Gonna go transition at 595. And Rahmations gonna transition with the next Tetris at 505, so still anybody's game. Doge does have definitive advantage though, but this is not in any way over. As Rahmations scores a dirty Tetris. Ah, God. And Doge related for Lombard, gets a Lombard for a Tetris, 631. And another Tetris to bring this down a little bit further. 657 for Doge at 21. Rahmations is still at level 20, 556, so fairly neck and neck in terms of pace. Even if Rahmations is behind by 100,000 points, Doge is ahead by over a level, so good play to factor. And we are still going here. Tetris for Doge solves that dependency with the L. Still with a clean board as Rahmations is kind of committing to this row 2 setup. Trying to be as efficient as possible at 19 speeds. Gets another Lombard for a Tetris, and now waiting for the next Lombard to solve dependency on column 2. Gets the Lombard to solve dependency. Now could start setting up traditional set Tetrises, but gets the Lombard dependency in the center, and now in a lot of trouble for Rahmations. Might top out here if it doesn't get the right pieces. Okay, gets a Lombard there. Can he dig out of this? Can they dig out of this? And, oh, nice split double there. Bringing this down. And a nice L piece. And they're going to be fine. And, shit. Gets his way to the left side. This is what I get for saying anything. Solves that. Gets the Lombard all the way to the left. Great burns here from Rahmations. And is going to be Tetris ready. But is behind by over 200,000 points. Tetris for Rahmations. 700,000 points. Doge at 888.4. But Doge getting a bit high up there. Cannot really afford to get droughted much. Because it's going to be problematic. And Doge could top out here. Is getting some nice flat burns here. Nice uncovering of that hole on the center. Gets a Lombard all the way to the left side. Oh my god. Just needed that last piece, but hung it. And he's going to top out at 897. So Rahmations, 897 is the score to beat. I dropped my pencil because I'm just so hyped up right now. 897 is the score to beat. Just needs 2 more Tetrises or Tetris and change, really. Gets 1 Tetris. Waiting for this last Lombard. And gets a Lombard. And will take game 3. And we've still got ourselves a set here. Alright, we got a red from both. Let's get started with game number 4. Breaking down your door. Please don't crash, por favor. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Colin saying, let's go, Doge. Just need to win 1 more. Ah. So great persistence there from Rahmations in game 3. And we are still going to continue on with this set. Rahmations starts off with the Lombard dependency, gets the Lombard dependency solved. Ow. And, yeah, looks like Doge is going to have the better start here in these first few lines. But Rahmations is going to be clean soon enough. And Tetris ready, looking for their first Tetris, and they're going to get that Tetris. So 52,000 points for Rahmations, 70,000 points for Doge. And Rahmations solves the Lombard dependency. But yeah, after that incredible game 3, come on now, let's get that Matcherino rolling and help contribute to the prize pool for our top 6 players. 30 Tetris there for Doge. And Doge gets that T-spin in. And a Tetris there. Rahmations with a column 8 Tetris setup. Gets that nice Tetris. And another Tetris to transfer their wall to the far right very efficiently. Doge having to burn down a fair bit. Solves that dependency. Now this J piece gets a J piece. And now it's gonna be clean. Thanks, Elp. How you doing? It is likely that this kind of music is probably going to go away soon, because we are nearing the monetization levels on the CTL YouTube channel. Not really, but we're getting there. And once that happens, we're actually going to start taking into account copyright and stuff. I guess one could use flex style, but come on, it's just boring. Not boring as in flex style is boring, but like, you know, you want to just copy CTM all the time. So maybe we'll figure something out. I'm doing alright. Just here, doing some commentating. Just here, you know, doing some Tetrises. Gotta love it. Nice solve there from Rahmations. Had a spire forming in the center, but got the right pieces. Now 460, Doge at 437, so this is pretty neck and neck, all things considered. I think pretty much even in efficiency. One could say tied. So really both players could transition with the 600k. And yeah, looks like Doge's gonna have to burn a little bit. So by the looks of it, Rahmations is gonna have the advantage for the first time this set into 19. So they are definitely trying to do what they can to force this decider after very nearly getting swept. Just goes to show that it's never over till it's completely over. Nice double there from Doge. Can set up one more Tetris before transition. Not getting the greatest of pieces for his board. And now in a bit of trouble as he only has 2 more lines to burn before transition. Now with a clean board, gets a single there. Oh, misflips that. Can he dig out of this? Would love a... Okay. Nice set of pieces here. For Doge, gets the T-piece all the way to the left side. Solves that L dependency. Needs a Lombard. Gets a Lombard, but overshifts it. And he's going to top out at 509. So Rahmations will force a decider. GG's. We do indeed have a decider and a raid from both players, so let's not waste any more time here and get started with the final game of the set. Who will take it? Will Rahmations complete the reverse sweep, or will Doge seal the deal in 3, 2, 1, Tetris? I guess I haven't really mentioned this, but we still do have a 39 line cap for Division 1. So if anybody here is new to the channel and wondering, hey, why don't these players kind of play safe or something? If they can just roll forever. Well, that's why, because they can't actually roll forever. Playing on double to 39, so pieces will fall 2 times as fast if these players are to make it to 39. And Rahmations with a few misdrops here. I'm seeing a bit of movement on their background, so maybe they're getting distracted. Maybe it's just the wind. I don't know. Yes, setting up the queue again. What's up, Richard? After Rahmations and Doge, we'll be having Dog versus Somalian. Yes, we do, otherwise known as the AC, yeah. Indoor ring. Rahmations builds up that center that was a bit of a well was forming there. Got the right pieces to build it up and now has a clean and even board. So does Doge though. Bit of a low center though as I say that, but it isn't going to cause many problems. Just a couple of burns. Going to be Tetris ready soon enough. Waiting for this Lombard and gets to get a Lombard for Tetris. Das monthly with a party of 16 rating. What's up, you filthy dasses? Hope the tournament went well. I saw that it was the semifinals. I assume it was the final stream for the month, maybe? How did that go? Oh, it was round 2? Title didn't update. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, good to hear. Doge is gonna be just ready, waiting for this Lombard. Rahmations gonna try to commit to this row 2. He's gonna be Tetris ready. And a Tetris there for Rahmations. 251, so 259, so 116,000 points behind Doge. So it looks like Doge does have the advantage for now in this decider. Winner of this will come home with 5 points, while the loser will make do with 2. And now Rahmations in a lot of trouble right now. This could be the end if he doesn't get the right pieces. Oh my god, gets the Lombard all the way to the left, but that's gonna do it! And Doge takes the decider. GG's. Alright, good night to the both of you. Hope you guys have a, chill evening. Or good evening. But up next, we will be having Dog versus Somalians, so stay tuned for that one.